Secrets, what's up? Today's video is day 1 of the Biannual Bibliothon, which means we're making video challenges. So if you are wanting to enter to win the giveaway for today, you need to go to the Bibliothon channel and comment your video link on Momo's video because she's our host today. So make sure not to comment your host videos down under this video. It is going to go to Momo's video on the Bibliothon channel. So today's challenge is the Where's Waldo challenge, and it basically is what would happen if you took a character, a main character, out of the story. What would happen? And so I decided to make this more of a discussion video rather than like an acting out scene video. And so I'm gonna be talking about how in all reality Hermione is the main character and hero of the Harry Potter series. So let's get right on into this. If Hermione wasn't in the Harry Potter series, no one would have survived. Hermione is so pivotal in this series. I mean, even in Harry Potter the sequel, number 2, Chamber of Secrets, Hermione gets petrified in Chamber of Secrets. And still, if it wasn't for Hermione going up and looking up information in the library and happening to have it crumpled up in her hand, Harry and Ron would never have been able to get into the Chamber of Secrets. They would never have known what the monster was, and they never would have known how the monster was getting around. They wouldn't have known to keep their eyes shut, which means they both would have died when they went into the Chamber of Secrets. So even the one where Hermione wasn't around, she saved their lives. In number 1, if it wasn't for her, they would have died. It would have gotten in maybe to the door, and then they all would have died by Devil's Snare. It would have been over, they would have been dead. In number 3, if it weren't for Hermione, they wouldn't have known how to get away from the werewolf. They never would have known that Remus Lupin was a werewolf, and they would have ended up just dead, and just dead from the werewolf. She also saves Harry twice in that book by doing the werewolf howl in the past and in the present and all at once. Okay, number 4, if it weren't for Hermione making Harry practice the charm, he would have gotten eaten by that dragon in the first round. The rest of it, he did okay, but he would have died in the first round by the dragon. He would have lost. Number 5, Hermione is the only one that thinks to get a subscription to the newspaper so that she knows relatively what's going on. She is grasping the general fact that this is bigger than just Hogwarts, but it wouldn't have even mattered because they all would have been dead before that. Number 6, that one doesn't have a lot of Hermione in it. It's a lot of just Dumbledore not giving Harry enough information, which is annoying. And then number 7, without Hermione, they would have been screwed beyond belief. They wouldn't have had anything with them when they disapparated from the wedding. They wouldn't have had anything. They wouldn't have had Dittany for Ron when he got splinched. They wouldn't have had anything. Like, they wouldn't have had anything. She's the one that thinks to do all of the protective spells around them when they get somewhere. They would have died far before that. I'm not saying that Harry and Ron aren't also important to the story. I'm just saying that if we took Hermione out of the Harry Potter series, we would have only had book 1 and it would have been a tragedy. That's all I have to say today. That's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, I love the Harry Potter series, and I'm not trying too hard to make fun of it, but I do like to talk about how, like, Hermione is better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget, if you want to enter to win the giveaway that's going on today for the Bibliothon, make sure to put your video link under Momo's video on the Bibliothon channel by 12 a.m. the 13th of January PST. And so that's how long you have to turn them in. And I hope you guys enjoy your week of reading. What are you guys reading today? I have no idea what I'm reading today. This is past me. I filmed this on the 4th, so I don't know what I'm reading today, but I'll see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye!